What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me for this video, joining me for this reaction. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, at the end, remember to like, subscribe, and share, man. That will be nice, you know. In this video, we'll be checking out Calm Town, the Feminist Bookstore Saga. The Feminist Bookstore Saga. This is from the channel Asian Fidance or Fidance. I will leave a link in the description if you want to go check out the channel and the video. The Feminist Bookstore Saga, man. This sounds like something that actually happened. You know, a saga. It's like a true story, man. It sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. A feminist bookstore. Is this like a bookstore that only sells books based on feminism, or is it just one of the boys in a bookstore, and he happens to run into a feminist? Because I bet that would lead to, or that can lead to a pretty interesting conversation, man. You know, with a passionate feminist or something, a feminist who's passionate about feminism or whatever, man. You know. But let's not speculate, man. Let's jump into this. Let's see what the video is all about, man.
Dude, I still think it's so funny when we were trying to find a bookstore in I still think it's so funny when we were trying to find a bookstore in Manhattan, and I looked up on my phone, it was a women's book, or it was like a feminist bookstore.
Oh yeah.
And we were joking around about Stav just taking an iPad and watching Dice videos.
Okay, first of all, that was me and Stav hanging out.
I was there, dude.
No, you weren't. It was me.
No, you guys got mad at me. You guys got mad at me because I
No.
found a feminist bookstore on my phone.
Nope. It was me and Stav hanging out. We were walking
This is
around.
absolute
We
bullshit.
were walking around. We weren't. Why were we looking for a bookstore?
Because we were going to Mike's and we were like trying to find like some time. We were trying to kill time between Mike's.
Yeah, this did not happen.
1,000%.
Me and Stav were walking around.
Stav didn't
and
live
we
in New
just
York at the
happened-
time. Stav
we
was
ha- he
visiting
did,
from
he was
Baltimore.
visiting.
I was there, dude.
You weren't there.
I was 100% there.
Me and Stav
Don't
just
erase
sat
that.
down outside
I don't
of a
care.
bookstore because we were walking.
I don't care.
around.
I was
It was a
there.
bookstore with a bench.
I don't have to argue that
We
I
were,
was
like,
there.
laughing about
It was like
fucking
humiliating.
watching
We were
Dice on an
iPad. Yes.
Yep. And then you weren't there. We told you about it later, and now you've
That's
added
not
yourself
true.
to it.
I literally found the bookstore on my phone because I put bookstore into Google Maps, and then we got there. It was a feminist bookstore, and you guys made fun of me for taking us to a feminist bookstore.
Did not happen.
It's true.
I don't remember now. Now my whole conception of reality's fucked up, dude.
Fuck that, dude.
Don't
I
believe
would-
Nick.
I would not be. Yo, if
Don't
Inception
believe him.
happened, I would be fucked.
Sucking dick and eating ass, sticking your dick in your dad, being gay and fucking your own mom and dad, you're gay.
Woo!
Billy Joel, baby.
BJ. Oh, that's Billy Joel.
We still have to go see him play.
What do you mean we? Me and Stav already went. How about me and Stav go, and then you could just think you were there. That way we can save money on tickets. We'll only buy 2, and then we'll wait a year, and you'll
We'll
be like,
tell you the
remember when
story."
I brought us tickets to Billy Joel? I looked.
Why would I make that up? Why would I make it up?
Because you're a liar.
Why would I lie to you about a thing that we all did?
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know, man. Either way, I can't really tell. I don't remember what happened.
Stop. You do remember.
I honestly
was
don't.
there.
I really do not. I have a horrible memory.
We were going to Mike's.
Should I get a jacket that says Sex Stavros?
Yeah, you should.
A leather jacket.
The way Dice had it with rhinestones. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
we should get jackets that say Sex Stavros, and I'll get one that says Sex Nick, and then in 6 months Adam will be like, guys, remember when we all got jackets?
Nick won't let this shit go, man. He's getting on him, man.
Really
Oh,
embarrassing.
Sex
that you're doing
Stavros,
this.
Sex Nick, and Gay Adam.
Well, I mean, you objectively weren't there, dude.
No, you're absolutely
No, we
wrong.
thought me and Stav were laughing. We told you about it later.
We have to launch an
You
investigation.
didn't tell me about it later. I literally found the bookstore on my phone.
No, you didn't.
And you made fun of me for
Where was it then?
It was like by Washington Square.
Incorrect.
Yes.
Nope.
No, yes, it absolutely was.
No, it wasn't.
It absolutely was.
No, it was not.
Where was it?
It was in Midtown somewhere.
No, it was not in Midtown.
It was in Midtown.
It was downtown.
Nope.
For sure.
Nope.
You're misremembering, Nick.
What was it
I'm
called?
not
Which I have a
misremembering.
feeling you do quite often.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
First of all, I don't. You were not there. We told you about it, and you may have found a bookstore later. And then while we were hanging out, we told you about that thing.
No,
that happened.
no, it's not. Because
that's
actually, that
feasible.
night, Stav and you slept over at Eric's house
Oh,
when I
yes.
was living there.
I do remember that.
It was that same day.
Interesting.
Do you remember you guys both
And we
slept in that
Skyped with
living room?
Brandon.
We Skyped with Brandon and Jamel.
I did not have a beard back then.
It wasn't. Yeah, you didn't have a beard, but it was the same day as that.
You just said it was during my sea captain phase.
whatever, dude.
So you're lying about something, Adam.
You're lying again.
I didn't say sea captain. Stav said that, but yeah, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure it was a sea captain.
It was when I first moved here, and it was before I even had an apartment. I was just staying at Eric's while he was in
I
Thailand.
do remember sleeping at Eric's. But wait, was that when I was
And then
visiting?
we woke up in the morning and I
No.
threw a cigarette on that car, and you go. Do you remember?
No.
I like flicked this. I was smoking a cig and I flicked it, and it just
Yeah.
landed on that guy.
And then this guy came out and he was like, either apologize to my car, I'll kick your ass. And Adam was like, I got this. And then 3 other guys came out and he fought all of them.
What?
Yeah.
And then he got married to the guy's girlfriend.
Whoa.
And then the president called him up on the phone and was like, Adam,
Barack Obama.
this is President Dwayne The Rock Johnson. First of all, I wanted to compliment. I want to give you the Medal of Honor for telling the most accurate story.
Nick,
exactly
You're
as they happened.
actually wrong, dude.
I'm not
You're actually wrong.
We have to launch an investigation.
We'll
I will.
investigate, dude.
After this, I'll find that fucking bookstore in Midtown because I remember
It was not in Midtown.
No, dude.
This is not what I thought this would be. I thought someone would be telling a story about an encounter with a feminist at a bookstore. This is not how I saw this going, man. Let's go.
Look. Here's what the fuck happened. Me and Stav were hanging out. We just sat
Why
down.
would there be a
Shut
feminist
the
bookstore
fuck
in
up.
Midtown?
I don't even know if it was a feminist bookstore. It was a bookstore with a woman working there. And
No, it was like they was having like a feminist.
it was like a
group.
leftist revolutionary
That I do
kind
remember.
of
yeah, there was
bookstore.
some kind of thing, but it's like
It was orange and purple.
here's the thing. We were just walking around. There was a bench outside of the fucking place, and
No.
we sat down.
No, it was actually the true story was it started raining. We were walking around. We were between mics. You said let's just find a fucking bookstore or something and go in. And then I looked on my phone for bookstore. We walked there, and then you guys were like, "Oh, LOL, you faggot! You took us to a feminist bookstore."
That part sounds
and then,
right.
And then
The calling you
guys
gay.
started. And then Nick said, "Oh my God, what if Stav just took a beach chair and like sat in the middle of this bookstore with an iPad and started playing dice videos?"
No, because we were
We had
sitting
been
on a
talking
bench.
about yeah.
Remember,
on the
remember we
bench.
were sitting on that
Yeah,
I
fucking
do
bench.
remember the bench.
There
I
was
do
a
remember
bench.
the
There was
No,
a bench.
no. You're adding a bench.
I'm not adding
I said, what if he
anything.
took a beach
We
chair?
didn't go
There was
inside.
no
No,
fucking.
there was no beach chair. Exactly.
No, you were saying,
it was,
what
let's
if you
sit
went
outside
inside?
here.
Yeah,
No.
we were just sitting outside this fucking bookstore, and we were laughing.
There was a
about
bench outside.
Me and Stav were talking. We were.
Why
we
would
were-
I make up that I was
Shut
there?
the fuck
This
up.
Is such
Me and Stav were already saying.
This is such like a dumb story.
Hold
to
on,
like,
let the man finish.
Me and
All
Stav
right.
were saying something misogynist and was like, how funny is it? We're just having this conversation outside this feminist bookstore.
yes.
And it's like, just how funny it'd be to watch dice videos on an iPad.
Bring your own speakers,
Yeah,
vape.
I was there.
That was it.
I was
With a
there.
jacket
That
on
was the
laughing and
riff.
be like, excuse me, bitch, I'm in the middle of something here.
yeah.
I was there.
No, you
was there.
weren't.
Yes, I was.
You fucking weren't.
Yes,
there.
I was.
You don't know where it was. You don't know how it happened.
It
You
was
don't know
downtown.
what I look like.
Check it out.
wasn't downtown.
Okay, just
I don't think it was downtown,
Just
but I
think for a
remember.
second. Think for a second.
I feel like we.
Why
passed
would it make
recently.
any sense?
Didn't we? Or maybe I just passed
Maybe
it.
you did.
Why would it make any sense for a feminist / left politics bookstore to be in Midtown?
What do you mean?
It was downtown.
No,
I
it
was
wasn't.
there.
This was in Midtown.
No.
I
You know
don't
what it
fucking
was?
remember
It was
where it was.
after it was after the mic at Revisions Lounge.
That
The
does
three of
not
us
sound
did
right
that.
because the revisions mic was late.
No, look.
No, it wasn't. It was
Revisions
at
mic
7.
was late.
Look,
Revisions
Adam.
mic was
Here's
at
what
7.
happened.
I hope they come to a resolution at the end of this, man. I hope the end of this yeah, I hope they come to a resolution, man, at the end.
Happened.
It was
No,
summer.
that is not right.
It's true.
Here's what happened. Maybe we were hanging out, and maybe we went into a fucking bookstore to hang, and either me and Stav repeated the story to you, or we fucking rehashed the bit with you there. But the origin of that was me and Stav hanging out.
It was like in the middle of the day.
It was in the middle of the day. It was up in Midtown. And we're just like, let's just fucking chill here for a second. We sat down on a bench.
I don't think it was definitely not after revisions.
Daylight, but it was later in the day because it was like summer. So like this, like sunset at like 9.
The Micah revision was at 7.
Was
By
at
the time
7.
We get out of, all 3 of us got up in the first fucking group, and we were out of there by the time.
It was like it was around 8. It was like end of the day.
Too much had to go right for your story
I'm telling you guys.
I don't know,
or maybe
man.
it was before revision.
Okay, that's possible.
Maybe we were trying to kill time before it.
Man, we should turn this into a spin-off podcast like Serial that's 35 episodes long. And it's called Adam the Liar. Hi, I'm Sarah Koenig. And initially I wanted to believe Adam because he's...
Imagine if they did like 3 episodes of them just arguing about this stuff, man. Imagine. Or just an entire or just because it's 19 minutes long, yeah. Imagine if the entire like maybe 1.5 hour episode was just them arguing about this shit.
a type of minority. He's both gay and Jewish.
Sure.
But as I got closer to him, I realized I was just being manipulated by a sniveling liar.
No, not by a sniveling liar.
And then the audience gets to turn on me in the last 2 episodes when they realizes that I'm a dumb liberal fucking moron. Doesn't believe that anyone charming could ever do anything wrong.
No, I
How could a
her.
Muslim man possibly murder a Chinese girl? How could he possibly do that? He's faced so much persecution as a Muslim man in America. It's almost like Hey Lin deserved to be murdered by a white man. I mean, in my ideal world, it's me, Josh Brolin, Mark Wahlberg.
Yes.
You know, we're all hanging out together on our...
What about us?
We have 3 yachts. No. We're on a new
Not me and
podcast
stuff.
that you can only listen to through solid gold headphones. It's only for millionaires, and that's also they weigh 1 million pounds. So you have to have a strong neck and upper
What do you
back.
think about Josh Brolin's
What do you
games?
think about being quiet while I describe my fantasy to you?
Come on, man. Let the man
Continue,
go.
sorry.
We're all,
He's
we're
on a
all
roll.
podcasting. We've got washboard abs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we're on all of our yachts in the Gulf of Mexico. You know. Going various tropical locales, islands, drinking Capri Suns together,
Oh shit!
saying racial slurs that you've never even heard of.
Whoa! What the fuck? Really?
Yeah,
That's
the
awesome.
ones that only are reserved for the most exclusive of billionaires.
Can I come sometimes?
Sure.
Thanks, man.
Adam can't come, but it doesn't matter
Why?
because he'll just include himself later in his memory, his false memory of it.
I was
fucking funny it
there.
would be if the day that we went to the Feminist Bookstore, Adam was being like raped by a homeless person.
Well,
That's
then
why he
wouldn't
had
you
that-
want me to believe?
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
no. We want you to face
Yeah.
your trauma.
Yeah. No, it was the day that Tim Dillon met Adam at Revision Lounge. Yeah, why don't you have another drink? Oh, you can go to the bathroom. I'll watch a drink for you. Right.
God.
Oh, sure, you were at the bookstore. Yeah. You were at the bookstore with Adam or Nick and Stavros.
God, I would love to just sick Tim Dillon on you.
That would be
Adam.
so funny, dude.
Why?
Just like it's like the Coliseum. It's like Gladiator.
Yeah.
We're just watching.
Is he
It's just
strong?
Adam naked as fuck, and then Tim we fed him
coming out.
Viagra's and just sicked him on.
Coming
fucking-
out on a chariot.
Is Tim a top? I feel like he's not a
I think he
top.
does it all, man.
Yeah. Well,
goes-
only you would know, Adam.
Let's set up a show and do it.
In LA? Yeah, I'm down. Especially if
okay.
we're doing Caroline's before that.
Well, I don't know
We
if we're
don't know
doing. I don't know.
Sorry,
Keep your
sorry.
fucking goddamn mouth shut. Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
This show is about you lying and getting raped. It's not about ruining business development.
Just fucking ass.
I was there.
Whatever, man.
I was there, and I'll suck Tim's dick to prove it.
Yeah. I think all I had yesterday was some Malaysian beef jerky. Oh, and then
I love Malaysian beef jerky, man.
I know. It's a
Fuck.
deep,
What is it?
deep Chinatown
It's
cut.
so
People don't know
good.
about it.
Me and Nick had a beautiful day.
Yeah,
where we just
we
went to
went
the
to a
bike
bicycle shop
shopping, and then we ate fucking beef jerky, dude.
Yeah.
We
Wow.
got $40
We
worth
had
of beef jerky.
We had a gay romance.
That was awesome.
Hey, I was there that day.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is like when you said you were at the.
I was there at the Feminist Bookstore.
No, you weren't, bitch.
It was my fault we went there in the first
am I
place.
wrong about
I don't
that?
think
No,
you are,
we
man.
don't need to get back into it. No, stop. You weren't sure. I definitely was there.
I don't know,
It
man.
feels pathetic to even get back into this. It feels really lame and pathetic to get back into this.
Some news on my end. I started therapy today, and my therapist told me unequivocally
So me and
I was
Adam are both
at-
in pain.
I was at the bookstore that day that Nick says I wasn't there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says he could tell for a fact that I was there and Nick's wrong. So I'm feeling pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I feel like I won therapy.
You explained everything to him?
I explained the whole story. It pretty much took up the whole 45 minutes. I didn't really talk much about my parents or any of that stuff, but
Mhm.
but we got to the bottom of the bookstore thing. So
Nice.
I just wanted to let everyone in Cum Nation know that.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
Nope, you're not getting a phone call.
Hello?
He's holding his hand,
Hello?
his fingers.
Is this
He's doing
Adam's
a
ther-
phone thing?
Oh, you got Adam's file mixed up with
With
another
what?
guy who was at the bookstore, and you're looking at Adam's file now, and it's actually he's gay.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
No.
Your
Oh,
therapist,
okay.
You're leaving. Your therapist is just like, well, it was very nice meeting you, and just a reminder, make sure you're not in the Pentagon on August 7th this year, and I'll see you again next week. Just make sure you're not there. And
No, I made sure not to find the only non-Jewish therapist in New York City.
What?
that guy's clients are nothing but Jewish guys like you, and he's like, "Oh, you want to make an appointment? Your name, Adam Friedland, huh? Okay.
What a surprise!
Yeah. All right, no,
I'll
don't.
put you down as Adam Friedland 4.
right.
I don't read them. They make me nervous.
Nervous how?
I just don't want to hear about the process in such an earnest way.
Yeah.
What's your process, Adam?
I can't talk about it.
Somebody does something funny.
Yeah, he
And then I
sees
write it
something
down.
See
happen.
someone do something funny,
Oh,
And then
okay.
and then he tells the
That's not what happens.
And then he just repeats something he saw someone else do.
No, that's not what my
He's learned to
stand-up
only
act
steal
is.
from people not in comedy now. He
Yeah.
just hears.
That's not true. That's not what I do on stage.
His
He
He
asks people on the train, "Do you guys know any good
Yeah.
jokes?"
His-
Or black people.
Yeah, he asks.
Maybe I should react to some of these guys' stand-up. Maybe I should react to Adam's stand-up, Stav's stand-up, Nick's stand-up. Yeah, if you guys have any good bits from them, any links, send them my way, man. I'll check them out.
Black people if they know something funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
First of all, what do you think of my sneakers? Second of all, have you heard any good jokes yet? No, I'm not writing this down.
Ah, fuck.
But of course, obviously they're joking, and that's not what my craft or process is. It's a lot more detailed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you walk us through it?
Well,
Dasha says something, and he forgets that Dasha said it.
That's
And then
even
it
worse than
becomes-
you saying me copying things that happen. That's even worse.
He forgets that Dasha
I
said
would never
it.
steal from a bitch who
And
is
then he's
currently
doing
stealing
it-
from me.
He's doing it on stage, and then, maybe politely she says, "I came up with that." I'm like, "No, you didn't. You're gaslighting me. Stop gaslighting."
Stop it, dude. I know what you're starting to talk about, or what you could start talking about right now, and I don't have it in me.
I literally don't.
I was
know.
at that fucking bookstore, and we don't have to get into it.
Oh, right.
That is gaslighting.
I feel like this is an issue that they've never gotten to the bottom of, that keeps coming up whenever there's a misunderstanding like this. I feel like Nick always brings this up whenever they have an issue like this. You know, an issue of someone misremembering something. You know, Nick goes to that story, man.
We don't have to get into it.
Damn.
I can
now
see Nick's
gaslighting-
brain work.
Mhm.
That's one good thing about us being such good pals for so many years.
I literally wasn't
You know
even
how the
thinking
brain-
of
No,
Bookstore.
there's no way he was thinking of that.
I completely have forgotten about that. I've decided to move on. I think
I'm not moving on.
we're at an impasse.
I don't count that as a victory. Your decision to move on, like you're
Is
the,
it stalemate?
like he's just he's walking away from it.
Yeah, trying to take the high road.
I am.
No,
I'm walking away from it
no, I need.
Wow.
because it doesn't really
You'll never
matter to
have
me.
closure.
Who it matters to is the one that's emotionally abusive and is gaslighting him.
You're the gaslighter.
That's the one who can't drop it.
You're the gaslighter.
That's the one who can't ever let it go.
Gaslighting just means lying, huh?
No, gaslighting is making someone think they're crazy.
Oh.
You make the other person think they're.
But
crazy.
that's a form of lying.
Because gaslighting implies a rewriting of the record.
Lying.
It's retconning.
Lying.
Well, yeah,
That's a
there's
type of
lying.
lying.
But it's
Lying
like
is involved.
it's not like lying is involved, but it is like it's more retconning than lying.
It's a specific kind of lying. The way a chimp or a bonobo is a specific kind of chimp.
That's right.
That's what I was
Yes.
saying.
But we're not talking about species. And
So you could, yes, we are.
But he's saying it's a
terms of lying.
set
Okay, I see what you're
subset
saying.
situation.
Thank you.
I know
Thank
what
you,
you're
Nick.
saying.
Thank
we
you.
all agree.
We all agree, and we can move forward.
When I was at the
for the
bookstore.
record, Adam did not agree.
I did agree. I said that. And I-
Oh, a fresh gaslight.
Listen, we all agree that I was at the bookstore.
I'm swinging back to thinking you were now. Honestly,
That I was
that you were.
good. Thank you, Stavros.
And that's how the gaslighting process works.
That's not. I'm not
he
gaslighting.
convinces
Stav.
you that you're crazy.
You're
like, I guess
gaslighting
Adam
me.
must be right. No, I've moved on. I don't care.
What is where does that word come
A
from?
book, some kind of
no,
book.
it's the movie Gaslight.
The weekend we saw the divorce guy.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was a fun weekend.
So like we went down there. I think me and you both did Big Hunt or something.
That makes sense.
And then we
yeah.
went down there because I know Adam wasn't there because we drove down and I remember it was the show was happening because we did a Periscope or something.
You're right. It was very early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
So we did a
They
Periscope.
had good
in the
ass
car.
fried chicken.
Yeah, and then we had that fried. That was a good fucking trip.
Yeah.
I don't know
It
what
was.
about it made it.
This was really fun. It was like uncharacteristically fun for
Yeah.
like compared to the podcast
Compared to
and other trips we've taken.
It's interesting.
Probably just the food.
Well, beats me.
No idea.
You're saying because I wasn't there.
What's that?
no,
No.
and you were there.
Weren't you there?
Yeah, weren't you there?
I was at the bookshop, but I was not there at the Amish market.
What bookshop?
Shut the fuck up.
What bookshop?
I don't want to start this again.
What bookshop?
I can't wait till this is the that will when the podcast ends. That will be the last argument.
Yeah.
It will be.
I don't even care anymore. But be at the bookshop, not be in the
This will never be resolved, man.
bookshop, I don't give a shit. I mean, it's like
Oh, so you're above the bookshop argument.
literally yes.
Okay, well, I was above it first, actually, Nick.
Yeah, is that why you brought it up?
No, you brought it up actually before we started the show today.
No,
Yes, you did.
no chance. Didn't happen.
I'm still looking for property.
That will never be resolved, man. Maybe they have, man. Maybe they haven't, I don't know. But it doesn't seem to me like that will ever have an ending. A conclusive ending. That's an argument that will always live, man. That will always be brought up whenever something of that sort comes up. I just listened to three guys argue about who was there and who wasn't there for 19 minutes, man. Wow. I don't know who to believe, though. I don't know who to believe. But maybe one day we'll get an ending to that, man. Maybe one day we'll get an ending to that. But until then, you know, we just keep doing our thing, man. You know. I say you know too much. trying to do that a bit less, but hey, like, subscribe, share if you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.